Hello and welcome to your weekly reading. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And this is a weekly angel card reading from Monday the 16th of September right through to Sunday. We've also got the full moon on Wednesday, so it's going to be a very important, powerful week. Now I'm going to bring in a deck that I know you guys love. I've been using these on the live streams and I've done a couple of community posts with this as well. The What Would Keanu Reeves Do deck. I know there's many of you who are Keanu Reeves fans, whether it's because of The Matrix or his early stuff like Speed and Point Break and Bill and Ted. But we're going to connect with what would Keanu do for this reading. And this really does just bring in guidance and, things that you need to be aware of from your higher self, from your angels and your guides. And sometimes on this journey, it's so interesting to think, what would someone else do in this situation? So maybe you do connect with Keanu, maybe you connect with someone else. For me, sometimes I think, how would Jesus act in this situation? What would he do in this scenario? How can I be more like him in this situation? And that brings in power because it brings in reflection and thought. So we can be more thoughtful and we can reflect. And then we don't react. We take a moment to observe and then we respond. And that's a much healthier way to be. So I'm going to bring in this deck today to connect with the energy of the week itself. I'm going to pull a bonus card for the full moon. And I'm going to do a card and energy for Monday and Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday, and the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And if anyone loves this deck and wonders where I got this from, I bought it from a shop here in the UK called Forbidden Planet. I think they are online. You'll probably be able to get this from Amazon, but I've never seen it before. So I saw it in that shop and I thought, wow, love it. I'm going to get this and use it. So thank you, angels. What's the energy for the week itself? What's the energy, the guidance for this week ahead? What do we need to be aware of? What do we need to know? This card here. And what's the energy for Monday and Tuesday? For today and tomorrow. What's the energy coming through for Monday and Tuesday? There it is. An energy around Wednesday and Thursday. An energy around Wednesday and Thursday. An energy around the weekend. And an energy around the full moon. A bonus card, please, for the full moon. What do we need to know? There we go, 2 cards. So let's have a look for the week itself then. So for the week itself, we've got, we've got be creative. But what I'm really feeling in this card is be strong. Be strong and be confident. Okay, look at him there, okay? He's got his hand on the hip, which is a symbol of confidence. And he's got one hand in front, which is power. It's him saying, oh, I've got this. And I feel what you need to know today is, for this week, you've got this. Why? Because heaven has got you. Whenever you're going through, you can handle it. You are strong enough to handle it. And if you feel you're not strong enough, all you need to do is call on heaven to give you strength. So calling on Archangel Michael, he will give you strength. He will help you to walk forward fearlessly and to deal with what you're going through, whether you need physical strength or you need emotional strength. We just need to feel stronger at what you're doing. And in this card, you can see he's wearing armor. So I'm seeing this as the armor of God. When we pray and we ask for help, we're really asking the angels to assist us. So really we're saying to God, can you help me? Can you give me your armor? And then you feel stronger and more in control and more powerful. So the big message I've got coming through is whatever happens this week, whether you feel it's a good week for you or a hard week for you, you can get through it because you are protected and safe. You may see signs of this through number sequences like 222. When we see the 222, that's the universe saying, hey, I've got your back. There's no need to worry. It's the same if you're seeing spiders. Maybe you're having more spiders in your home or you've been seeing spiders around, maybe on social media, or maybe because it's Halloween coming up, you've been out and about and you've seen a spider somewhere, in the Halloween aisle, or it's a huge sign that luck is on your side, that the universe has got you. There's no need to worry. And if you see a big spider, the bigger the better sometimes. It might scare you and make you jump, but it's the universe saying, hey, don't worry. Whenever you get a curveball coming at you, or something makes you jump in your life, you can handle it because you're wearing the armor of God. And the message says, if there's something you're curious about, give it a go. Give it a go. So you may want to take a risk this week. You may be interested in doing something you've never done before. You may get asked to do something you've never done before, maybe at work or by a friend. Come and see this show with me. Let's go to this new place. You may have opportunities coming in and your ego can say, oh no, I've never done that before, I'm afraid. Well, push through your comfort zone. Push through your fear and take a chance. And for those of you who are connecting with the love aspect of things, this is a great message because this is such a huge sign of your person becoming stronger and more confident and more assertive and more ready to move forward. This is a creative energy as well, which is about get creative. Go for your dreams, go for your goals. Put into practice what you're thinking about, and that will bring in power. So the energy around Monday and Tuesday is negotiate. Wow. Now, negotiate can mean many things. Compromise and sorting things out, hashing things out. What I'm getting here is you're getting more confidence in what you're creating in your life. So you're not going to really settle for anything that you don't deserve or need or want. So you may be getting very creative with the way you're manifesting, the way you're setting intentions, the way you're talking to the universe, saying, okay, I'm going to negotiate my terms to you. This is how I'd like it to go. And then you're giving it to heaven and allowing the universe to create the way. You may think, right, I'm creative and I bring a lot to the table at my job. So I'm going to sit down and see if I can negotiate a new contract with my boss. Or I'm going to see if I can negotiate a new wage. Or I'm going to see if I can do things a bit better my way. You may want to negotiate something else. You may have maybe your contract's ending on your lease or property and you're going to negotiate new terms. So I feel new terms are coming in Monday and Tuesday, which is very powerful. You may also sit down and negotiate something with your person. So you may have a heart-to-heart open conversation. You may have the chance for that to happen this week. So I'm seeing this as a very positive, powerful week, which is really good news, especially when we've been going through a bit of heavy energy. There's been ascension symptoms lingering around and, a bit of kind of upheaval. This is stronger energy coming in here. And this is what the full moon is bringing in. It's turning things around. So Monday and Tuesday, if you're going into a business meeting or if you're meeting up with your person or maybe you're sitting down with someone to have a chat or a conversation, you may be going to a job interview. Remember what you bring to the table. You are valuable and you have assets and you're creative and you're worthy. So don't settle for less than you deserve. Remember your confidence. So the negotiate card, it says, what will Keanu do Monday and Tuesday? Sometimes you need to give a little to get what you want. So this is about also understanding it from other people's points of view. And if you need to negotiate, you may need to compromise. Instead of having everything your way, it needs to be balanced. So this is also a reminder to you, if you're trying to force things or control things or make things happen a certain way, you also have to give a little. You have to be compassionate and understanding and take the heat off a little bit to bring in what you want. Now, Wednesday and Thursday, we've got the full moon, so I'm going to do a bonus message. We've got 2 bonus cards. We've got travel, wow. So you may be negotiating travel. Maybe you're talking to your person Monday and Tuesday about meeting up. And if you live in different places, there may be some travel involved. So you might have to negotiate that. Instead of expecting your person to always come to you, you also go to them, balance, meet them in the middle. Or you may be negotiating terms of travel if you're doing it through work. But I feel this is thinking about or planning some kind of travel or trip or a new way of doing things. Because travel isn't always about going somewhere out of the area or, getting on a plane or a train. It could just be taking a new route to work or doing something in a different way. Navigating around your life in a different way. And receiving answers. So what would Keanu do Wednesday and Thursday? Where you've been, where you're going, and where you are is all that matters. So it says where you've been, where you are, and where you're going is all that matters. So what this is really saying to you is, you've been where you've been for a reason. If you're thinking, why is the past the past? The past is the past for a reason. So you have to let that go. And the full moon is all about release. So it's a great time for you to release things to heaven and say, okay, today I'm going to completely let go of what's happened. And I'm going to be in the present moment, and I'm setting my intentions. I know I can handle what's coming because I'm strong and I'm a warrior and I'm protected by source and the universe has got me. So I'm okay with where I'm going because I know that wherever I go, the angels are with me. And I know I'm being directed and I'm being shown signs and synchronicities, and I know I'll find my way. I know that all paths lead home and I'll end up where I'm meant to be. So travel around your day excited, grateful, happy, thinking, whoa, this is amazing. See, this is a new adventure. Think about how you feel when you go anywhere. Say if you're going on holiday, on a vacation, or you're traveling somewhere new, it's exciting. Try and bring that energy of excitement into every single day. And you're going to enjoy your life more. So let's connect with the energy of the weekend, and then we'll bring in the full moon messages. So Friday and Saturday and Sunday, seek thriller or seek thrills, thrill seeker. So I love this for one because this is the film Speed, and that's one of my favourite Keanu films. But so it could be a speedy weekend. Things could start happening quickly. Now, seek thrills means be adventurous. Enjoy your day. Enjoy everything you're going through. There's adventures coming in, opportunities. Remember what we spoke about in this card here, where he knows he can handle anything that's going on, and you can handle whatever's coming your way. So seek the thrills of the day. Be excited, be grateful. Notice all the blessings flowing into you. Thrill seeker. Maybe you're doing something that's thrill seeking over the weekend. You may be jumping out of a plane. You may be getting on a plane. You may be going to a theme park. You may be doing something completely different than you've done before, and that's stepping you out of your comfort zone. And that makes you a thrill seeker. And they give me fear. Anything that kind of brings up a little bit of fear in you makes you a thrill seeker. Because it means that you are being adventurous and you're allowing yourself to be pushed. And you are facing your fears and you're coming out of your shell. So it's like the caterpillar emerging from the chrysalis as the butterfly ready to fly. You're ready to fly. And there's power flowing in. So you're going to have an adventure over the weekend, and there's going to be something really powerful coming in. So be strong. You've got this because heaven has got you. You can handle whatever's coming your way because heaven has got you. There's going to be some adventures coming in at the weekend for you. Some travel may be coming in, and you're just negotiating your terms. It's really powerful, this. As you know, this is a week when I'm going away myself. So everything happens for a reason. But this is about you knowing your truth. Now, the full moon, we've got dedicate. Dedicate. And dedicating time to yourself. What would Keanu do is once you've started something, apply yourself to it. So dedicate your time and energy to travelling, thrill seeking, and negotiation. Knowing that you can have, do, and be wherever you choose to do, have, and be by setting your intentions. Dedicating time. So this could also be your person dedicating time to you. Dedicating can also be connecting with dedicating a mention or a song. So you may feel like you're being, you're being really, what's the word? You've been celebrated. Thank you. You're being celebrated in some way. So I feel that someone's going to receive a song dedication. And that could even be if someone writes a song about you. Okay, maybe your person is a songwriter. Or they may dedicate something to you on social media, or something is going to celebrate you with this full moon. You're going to be celebrated. So the full moon is bringing in celebration energy. And also we've got fight. Fight for what you want. Go for what you want. This is again about negotiation and compromise, but also not settling, knowing what you deserve. It says as long as you don't give up, then nothing is impossible. Remember the word impossible says, if you spell it out, I'm possible. And you are. Anything is possible for you. So as long as you don't give up. So the full moon is giving you the power to not give up, to fight for what you want. And that doesn't mean you go over the top and you start forcing things. It means you are allowing, you are trusting, you're in faith. You're dedicating time to what you need to receive your dream. So for example, with work, you may have to dedicate more time to put the effort in a little bit to create what you want. And with love, you may need to dedicate time to yourself, to meditation, to setting intentions, to be more in your power. So sit with these cards and how they resonate with you. But what I'm really connecting with, this is a great week for opportunities and adventures, but it's all about your perception. Even if you're not going anywhere or nothing seems to be happening, you can have the most magical, exciting week when you see it that way. I hope this helps. Have a great day, a magical week, and I'll see you soon.